Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and today I got a game of domination on Karachi using some AK-47 on the red dot. I really like using red dot on the AK because, I don't know, I find it's much easier to control the recoil and, just be more accurate with a red dot sight on. So I enjoy doing that. I find the iron sights tend to disappear behind the muzzle flash when you start shooting without a silencer, but that when you use the red dot you can still see the red dot, which is pretty cool. And I got a Kimbo M9s because you can switch them pretty quickly and they're very effective, so I like doing that. And I'm actually using SitRep this game because I was trying to get SitRep Pro, thought that might be cool. And yeah, I think Karachi's a good map to be using the AK on because the AK is fairly effective at a close to medium range, which is basically all this map is. It's all just close to medium range, and Killstreak's Predator, Harrier, Chopper, Gunner. And yeah, so I'm basically just hanging out on Karachi and killing people with this pretty awesome gun. Today I was gonna talk about all the hate that Modern Warfare 2 has earned itself, and it definitely has earned the hate. It is I don't know, it's kind of controversial whether or not Modern Warfare 2 is actually a good game. Sometimes I think it is, sometimes I think it wasn't. Right now I'm thinking it is, because there was a lot of good things they put in. There's just some things they could have changed to make it a little bit better, a little less frustrating. But you live and you learn, and Infinity Ward might learn from their mistakes and make a better game next time, or maybe they never will. I'm hoping Black Ops will be better. Basically, if any of you guys have ever heard about what equality is, equality is defined by it's not really about making everybody happy. It's more about making everybody equally angry or equally unhappy. So if everybody's unhappy, nobody can complain because everybody's unhappy. And I feel that's kind of the way this game is. Nobody can really complain, but everybody complains. But basically, everybody's unhappy with this game is what I'm trying to say. And I think what Infinity Ward should have tried to do with this game is try to make people as happy as possible. Try to make it as few people angry as they can, and I think that would help them out a lot. Shooting claymores through walls here. This is why I don't use SitRep too often, because I end up getting killed doing that. And like you saw there, I was on a 10 kill streak, and I'm sitting there shooting at a wall. So yeah, I don't know. SitRep, probably shouldn't use it too often, but I don't know. I get killed by it. Anyways, I've come up with a list of things that seem to be unacceptable to use in Modern Warfare 2 now. Things that, if I've used in a gameplay, people just get angry, or if I use in a game too much, people will leave anger, or will get angry at me. And I killed myself with my claymore. That was dumb. I don't know how the claymore even went off. Like, the guy wasn't near it, but then I don't know. Maybe he was. So yeah, my list. First off, you have an A12, the SPAs, the Rangers, the models. Basically any shotgun. People don't like shotguns because they're secondaries and they should be primaries. Any akimbo weapon because it's apparently too powerful. The Glocks, the Rafikas, because they're too overpowered. Basically secondary weapons in general because apparently they're too strong. The tack knife, the UMP noob tubes, one-man army noob tubes, danger close noob tubes, thumpers, any explosive really, rockets, that includes AT-4s, RPGs, javelins, people don't like those, people hate claymores, people hate commando, people hate ninja somehow. Apparently it's unfair to use ninja. People hate heartbeat sensors, people hate thermal, people hate camping, people hate rushing, people hate defensive gameplay, people hate offensive gameplay, people hate high streaks, people hate low streaks, people hate assault rifles, basically just every assault rifle, people hate LMGs because they have too much ammo and people can spray with them. Basically, people hate everything. People hate not using any of these overpowered guns because then you're cheating. Or not cheating, then you're not pulling your weight on your team or whatever. So really, people just hate this game in general, hate everything on it. They complain about everything, and really, like, there are a few things that I guess you can complain about, but you really just gotta go to some level. It's up to the community to not be, really rude or obnoxious and, spam noob tubes or run around commando knifing, because people know that that's not really a good way to play. Like, it doesn't really take a whole lot of skill to commando knife, because the knife in this game has ridiculous range, and you don't have to aim with it. You just press the knife button and your character aims at the guy and lunges. And I was distracted by a predator there and ended up dying. But yeah, knifing in this game is just stupid, and commando and noob tubes and spamming explosives. Like, I was playing on Wasteland the other day, and people just kept constantly spamming Semtex over that hedge where I spawned. It was really annoying because they were just using one-man army and throwing Semtex, which is odd, but quite annoying. This game has had a lot of really good revolutionary ideas, things that just made it so much fun. Like, whatever Call of Duty gets right, it gets really, really right. There's the things it has done well have been, exceptional. Just the guns in general. Like, I love the guns in this game. I think that if they tone down secondaries and take out commando and just take the grenade launcher out in general, and danger close maybe. We don't really need either of those. Take those out and the game would be a whole lot more playable. Like, I love the fact that, I don't know, I just love gunfights in this game. Stop and power guns, there's a variety, and I like sleight of hand weapons, and I don't know, this game's actually really fun to play sometimes, when people don't abuse the things that are overpowered. Like, I would say the AK is not an overpowered weapon. It's actually quite difficult to use. It's got a lot of recoil and not too accurate, and something like the SCAR or the TAR, similar stats, only much less recoil, easier to use, no idle sway, all that kind of stuff. So basically just easier to use other guns. And yeah, I don't know. This game's basically done. I'm hoping that what Black Ops, like, what they seem to be doing is taking out all the things that people have complained about in this game. But I think they might be taking it too far, because the state that this game's been in, just people get angry at things that they should be angry at, like noob tubes. But then eventually they get angry at everything, things that they really don't need to be angry at. Like, the UMP, I really don't think it deserves to be hated on the way it is, because really it's the best SMG, okay, but it's not really that overpowered. You can say its stats are good or whatever, but compared to assault rifles, it really isn't a whole lot better. And I don't know, I think it's just that it's so commonly used because it is effective as an SMG, and I think it's the way SMGs should have been. Like, maybe toned down a little bit, but it's not really that big of a deal, I don't think. And I think it just got a lot of hate because people see it so often, and they're already angry at this game, and now they see the UMP killing them all the time, and they just get angry at that. But anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. I hope that Treyarch doesn't take this game too far and like people's hate on it. Like, taking out quickscoping, I really don't think that was necessary. Like, people hate on that, but like, people hate on everything in this game for no reason. And I don't know, just quickscoping isn't overpowered. Like, give me a pistol, give somebody a sniper that they can only quickscope with, and I bet you I could like beat anybody. Like, I don't care if you're optic, you're not going to be doing, like, maybe in a few situations, but really a pistol usually outdoes a sniper when you quickscope, because really it's not that amazing. I don't really think it's overpowered at all. I don't really get frustrated by snipers too often, so I don't know. I think they're kind of like taking out some of the fun aspects. Like, quickscoping is something fun that you can do. You don't own with it, but it was fun. So I hope they don't take it too far. Anyways, final score, 45 kills, 4 deaths. AK-47, pretty cool. Thumbs up for AK-47. Subscribe if you want to see more. We'll be posting Black Ops videos soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.